Alrighty. What is up, everybody? Just double checking my text stuff here. And we are here. We are live. Second watch party of the season. Flyers taking on the Caps in Washington, coming off of a really fun game on Wednesday. What's up, Brian? Stacy's dad, what's up? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm very excited for this. Thanks everybody so much for all the support. Susan, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I knew you'd be here. I really appreciate it. Just tweeting this out now. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Hey Tristan, what's up, buddy? Just put that out. Yeah, so we got about half hour till the game. A lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Thanks everybody so much again. As you see, I kind of added some new stuff to this. I added the lines and all that good stuff. I hope Mr. Twister gets in here at some point too, because I know he does enjoy these. Yeah, Tristan, I did hear about the iPad thing with the Flyers. I did hear about that, but yeah, I got the lines here for the Flyers, got the lines for the Caps as well. Pregame is just starting now, so we'll see what happens here. It's gonna be a fun game. Just putting this out on Facebook. Tweet this out. There we go. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Again, I apologize. I'm just putting this stuff out. Just want to make sure we get everything, get it rolling. Yeah, we got the functioning scoreboard and all of that stuff as well. So it's gonna be a fun game. It's kind of weird watching these games on mute. I can't do any of the audio or the video due to the copyright, unfortunately. So it does kind of stink that I can't show the game or the audio. But the Caps got their black Eagle jerseys on. And I believe the Flyers are wearing the reverse retro tonight. Not 100% sure. I think last I looked, they're showing the Caps here. We got 6 people in here. Hoping to get some more as well. I've been posting this a lot all throughout Facebook and everything else. It's been a lot of fun. I've been really liking doing this stuff. Yeah, the Caps got a really nice reverse retro. The black Eagle. Yeah, the Screaming Eagle, as people like to call it. It's a pretty nice jersey. But that's what they're rocking with tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Latest watch party we had around like 20-something people in here at one point. Hoping to get some more as the game goes on here. Unfortunately, with football, playoff football, and everything else going on tonight, might be a little different for Flyers. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've been getting there's been a lot of people that have been like kind of coming at me on Facebook and stuff for posting this stuff. But hey, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Keep on rolling. If you don't like it, you don't got to join. That's all. But yeah, how's everybody doing? This has been it's been a couple weeks since we did the last one. Podcast is gonna be coming up soon. I got a couple couple really fun interviews for this week. But yeah, we got some good stuff for tonight so far. Susan, how are you? Ryan, Stacy's dad, what's up, everybody? Tristan, yeah, I did hear about the Pro Rough thing. The rumors that Pro V kind of wants to be dealt or moved or something. We'll kind of see how that plays into effect throughout the season and stuff like that. Get pregame now. Going through a couple things. Breaking down Torts and Lavi, what it seems like. Again, unfortunately, I can't play any of the audio for this. But yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited for this game. Wednesday's game was fun. There's a lot of good stuff. Flyers actually played really well, and I covered that game for Philly Hockey Now, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I've been and this is kind of where I was getting to, Susan. My prediction tonight. Home and homes are tough. Like, I don't remember the last time the Flyers actually swept a home and home. Like, they're very hard to sweep or do anything. I'm still tweeting this out, putting this out. That's what I should say. But yeah, I mean, the again, the home and homes are tough. Like, for the Flyers, it's like, everybody's kind of up in the air about what they should do and what they shouldn't be doing and all of this stuff for, the rebuild or not rebuild or the whole Bedard thing, whatever. So everybody's got a different opinion about that. But the one thing that I will say is wins like this and games, or should I say wins like Wednesday and games like going into tonight and things like that, there's things to build around. Like there's different things that you can do, right, as a team, and there's things you have to do too to kind of further yourself deeper into the rebuild. I mean, it's hard to kind of break down, I guess, because you have so many different things that have to go right in a rebuild, and obviously the Flyers are in that right now, and it's been tough with just the overall I guess morale of the team, and people kind of get frustrated when they win, and it's weird because you're like, well, why would you? But people want to lose because of Bedard and everything else. We're starting to get some more people in here. What's up, everybody? Thanks everybody so much for tuning in. Drop those comments below. We got about 20 minutes till game time, so it's gonna be fun. I love doing this stuff. Whether there's one person in here or 20, this stuff's so fun to me. So, but I think, Susan, what I'm trying to get at is for tonight. I think for me, and I'll put the comment back up. I have a problem taking those down. I apologize. I think for tonight, I would like to think it's tough because Washington, I have a feeling, is going to come out strong because of Wednesday. Like, you always get those home and home games where it could be back and forth with the play and just the second half of a game, depending on who wins the first one, can be different. They're hard to sweep. I'd like to say the Flyers win, but I'm not too sure. We'll see. It will be nice to get a win on stream, kind of going off of how good Wednesday was. And the Flyers had a pretty good game on Wednesday for the most part. Obviously, Konecny's been fantastic for the season so far. But yeah, I'm hoping the Flyers pick up a win tonight. It would be nice. The last time we were on stream, Flyers scored the first goal. Then they gave up the next 4. Came back. We're in it. That was the game on the 22nd, December 22nd against the Leafs. But again, after this watch party, we got 2 more for the season. And obviously podcasts and all that stuff for the rest of the year. Again, I'm really excited for a lot of the content I got coming, so stay tuned for a lot of that. Yeah, I mean, tonight I'd like to think the Flyers pick up a win. I think that's my prediction. I'm not huge on predictions. I know this is a long answer, Susan, but I'm not huge on them because it can go any other way. I think again we got 8 people in here right now. Getting some more people. Appreciate the support. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. Tune in for the Flyers tonight. Thanks for joining with me. Why did Torts ban the iPads? I think it's just to keep the guys in the game. It's pretty smart. It's really nothing too crazy from what I would expect Torts to really do. It doesn't really shock me, to be honest. I think what's it called? I think most of it is more of I personally feel like most of it is just keep the guys into the game because there's times where it can kind of get, at least the way that Torts was describing it the other night when I was there, was just trying to keep guys into the game, make sure everybody's kind of involved, and don't worry about your last shift, just move forward. So that's kind of where I look at it, is like just keep it kind of even, just don't worry about the little things and just don't worry about your last shift, just keep playing. And that's the one thing. Garrett York, what's up, man? Let's go Flyers. Definitely, dude. Definitely. Chris, what's going on with the Panthers right now? I'm not too sure about the Panthers. They're the Flyers do have the reverse retros that just come up on TV. The other thing is too, the last game, and that's why I'm down in the basement. I have a little bit of a different setup. The last game, I was behind like 20 seconds, so the chat was telling me what the score was before it would happen. So this time, I'd like to be kind of just involved instead of like the game kind of being spoiled for most of it. So that's the one thing that I have been kind of dealing with as well. Again, another thing I wanted to say too, I hope my Wi-Fi is good as well, because now I'm downstairs and the router's right over here. So that should be better for tonight. I know it was a little choppy in the last one. I got 9 people in here right now. We're getting up there, getting some more. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Again, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I love doing this stuff, and I love that everybody kind of tunes in with me and all that stuff. I hope you guys like the board. I know it's a little tough to see, because the lines and everything, and some the last names are way too long. like I was typing some of the even the Flyers lines, like JVR. I just put JVR. Like there is no, everybody knows who it is. It's not like, and I did the same thing for Trevor Van Rijs, like TVR, which is like the same thing. The TV right now is showing the Max Woman 180-foot goal from the other night against Bridgeport. That was crazy. Yeah, just keep throwing your questions in if anybody's got anything. We got like 15 minutes till puck drop, game time, same kind of thing. And again, as the game goes on, like I've done this before. Most of the time, like when I do the games outside of a stream, I'll type my notes for the video for the post game recap. So I'll, like, when there's certain things that happen, I'm kind of quiet. I'm just looking at my phone. That's what I'm doing. I'm not like ignoring the stream or anything. I'm just typing my notes because I got to do both at the same time. Excuse me. Garrett York, stoked to catch the live stream. I was working during the last one. Yeah, unfortunately, the last one was like a 2:00 game, so it was kind of tough. But yeah, I'm glad you're here, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Susan Lowe, what do you think will happen when Sandstrom finishes conditioning in AHL? I'd assume he gets called back up. But it depends because Urson's playing really well. And Urson's been really good for most of the year, right? He got really good numbers. He's only had really the one bad game. He's got a shutout against some good teams. It's weird because the way that Torts kind of was talking about him, like it was kind of just like, oh, well, Urson was our best goalie in camp. So I'm kind of just like, Mr. Twister, yes, I knew you'd be here. It's kind of just like, I don't really know. We got 9 people in here. What's up, everybody? Getting some more people, get some more comments as well. What do you think will happen again? Yeah, the conditioning stuff. Yeah, I mean, Susan, it's a great question because I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think I'd have to wait and see. Because Urson's played really well, and I think Sandstrom really didn't get too much of a chance to do much of anything. So, it is what it is. B-Ball Josh, Liberty Yell video they put on Twitter. Got my blood pumping for TK tonight. Yeah, I got TK as my my player to watch. Yeah, I did not see that. I will have to check that out after the game. Mr. Twister, what's up, brother? Love it. Love that you're here. And again, I apologize if it's a little laggy or anything like that. I'm trying to kind of keep it just like how would I describe it? Just kind of like I have so much running on my computer right now from the scoreboard and like this and like this runs through StreamYard and like I have OBS Studio open, which kind of makes my computer laggy a little bit. Like I'm not as quick with my movements. It kind of just like goes here and then goes that way. Like it's all over the place. So again, I have a lot running. So if it gets a little wonky at times and I'm a little slow, I apologize. But and again, I would show the game, but unfortunately it doesn't let me. And again for now, this kind of is what it is. People, Josh, short video, like 2 minutes max. Yeah, man, I'll definitely check that out after. Ryan Begler, Montreal possibly coming away. 2 top 10 picks in this draft. That is huge. What is the other pick? I don't remember. Oh, it's what is that? What was that trade? Was it Vegas? I forget. I don't remember what the trade was. Ryan, if you remember or anybody else, just remind me because I'm dumbfounded by that at the moment. Any predictions? I think the Flyers are going to win. I hope so. I'd love to get a win on stream. That would be awesome. Panthers, yes. Sherratt, yes. That's what that was. That was the trade, yes. I think the Flyers are going to win. I do. I'm curious because they played really well last game. And I'm like, okay, Hart's in net. The Lions again are on the side for both. The Cavs got a couple switches last game. Like Strome's a healthy scratch. And B-Ball Josh, that's the problem. Is like Twitter hates everything the Flyers do. It's like it's so toxic. But it's huge to get your name out there and stuff too. Garrett, you're using Opera GX for your browser. No, I'm not actually. I'm not too familiar with that. I might have to take a look at that if that's a better option. I'm actually using StreamYard. That's the browser that I run. It's through Google Chrome is what I'm doing the stream off of. It's Chrome, which then is used for StreamYard. This is all running off of my MacBook, and then I have OBS Studio that goes over, and I have the virtual camera that goes through and has my camera. So that's kind of built into the stream as well. And then the board that I have with the lines and the logos and player to watch, that I made on Photoshop myself and then just put that all in there. A couple more people. We got 15 people in here. Get a huge dump. They lose tonight. Twitter calls them Trav. They win. They aren't. Exactly. I'm literally. I that is the perfect example of what the Twitter type of thing is. Again, I just want to make sure that if the audio is too loud or anything, I can move my mic. Or if it sounds good. I ran a test run and everything sounded fine. I just want to make sure since I'm about 20 minutes in. If Person turns out to be for real, that's cool. I can't remember the last time the Flyers had 2 solid goalies. You know, I'm going to say something here. I think I honestly thought Mason and Neuwirth were 2 pretty solid goalies. It was just Mace kind of just didn't Mace, he was good for his tenure. Unfortunately, he just gave up a soft goal every once in a while. But I love Steve Mason. I thought Mason was great. Michael Neuwirth was actually a really good goaltender when healthy. The problem was he could never stay healthy. He was injured all the friggin' time. So the Flyers had no one. And that was kind of the tough thing. Scott Shamrock, hey, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. I always love reading your comments. Those are great. Really, really awesome stuff. Yeah, the being mad about the winning is getting dude. It is annoying. It's like a losing mentality. It's just to me, it's sad, man. It really is. You know, for what they are, I'm like, dude. No matter how bad the Flyers are, they could have an entire ECHL lineup. Like, literally, you could trade every NHL guy on this roster right now and get rid of them and call everybody from the Reading Royals and put them in a Flyers game, and I'd still root for them. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care if they're bad or if it's a good lottery pick or anything. I'm just like, dude, I love them. That's the difference, I think, is some people are just, you know, it's just, you know, everybody just wants a loss because, Bedard. Look, listen, even if they were to get Bedard, okay, just say they will. It's not going to change. The Flyers franchise is not going to miracle in 24 hours. It's not going to be the best team in the league. They're not. They're going to have a really good player. They're going to have a very marketable player, a generational talent on their team. Will it help? 100%, 1,000%. But it will not fix everything. That is the one thing. And some people would disagree with that, but it will not, because there are many other things that have to be fixed, and people know that. But they just assume that, you know, because of this and you know, they need all these picks and they don't have anybody in the prospect pool and all this other stuff. It's just, I don't know. B-Ball Josh, it's hard to establish a winning culture and then ask the team. Exactly. That is the thing that you have to do here is you have all these guys. You have very marketable players that are, well, I should say, guys that are turning into marketable players, guys like TK, guys like Tippett, guys like Cam York. And in a couple of years, the Flyers are going to be better. I mean, who knows? Is this a rebuild like I mean, Buffalo isn't extreme because it was, first of all, it's been 11 years and they're not really still doing it, but they haven't made the playoffs. They're not rebuilding. They're in a, you know, they're at tweener right now. The thing for me is just you have to win to actually see results with this team. Like, you actually need Tippett and York and Frost, and people actually look at like, you know, the Flyers win or just say like the Flyers lose like 4-2, but Frost and York have a goal each. It's like, all right, well, it's like, no, like none of those. I said this last year too. None of those guys in the locker room actually care about where the Flyers draft in June. Not a single one. Do you think John Tortorella cares? He's trying to build a team here, and it's like, you know, you have to kind of mix all that in as well. And there's so many other things besides Bedard that have to be fixed here. It's not just the lottery and the prospect pool. I don't think the prospect pool's that bad. I really don't. I think there's more to that pool than people think. And there's a good chunk of guys that could be legit NHLers. Maybe I'm overlooking it a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's just that's just kind of where I'm at. I'm like, I don't root for them to lose. I mean, that's just stupid to me. To put it blatantly, it's stupid. It's to me, that's just what it is. But hey, some people are different, and look, everybody's gonna have a different opinion. I'm fine with that. I appreciate that, Mr. Twister. Thank you, brother. I like seeing the young kids are producing, so I'm happy. Exactly. You want to see young guys producing. Tippett gets a goal the other night. Even TK. I mean, he's a guy that you can build around. He is. He's proven that. I mean, he's proving that. He's not proving it. He's proving it now. I mean, he's on pace for a 100-point season. Like he's having as good of a season as Jack Hughes is. Like, this isn't anything crazy, and I get it. Hughes is 4 years younger, but still. And I mean, that doesn't mean you overrule it because he's younger. Yeah, Jack Hughes is an incredible player, but Konecny's Konecny actually has 3 less points in, I think, 6 or 7 less games. So do the math. I mean, if he doesn't get hurt, he's already at like 55 points. I mean, he literally didn't miss a beat. He came back from the injury in Boston, scored 3 goals in 3 games straight after that. I'm gonna move the my dad just texted me, said this button's a little too big. I apologize for that. Move this over. We'll just chuck this in this corner. There we go. How's that looking? That's better. Yes, Philly Ghost. Yes. I've said this too. Since coming back from Christmas, Ristolainen's actually played very well. There's been some things that have been a little iffy at times, but overall, much better. Much better since the San Jose game. Much better. Let me see. I was going on a rant. Let me see some more comments. I don't think Matthew Tkachuk's coming here, and I don't think that at all. It doesn't make any sense for the Flyers or Florida. Really, more for Florida than it does the Flyers. I'm just happy to watch Flyers hockey and the team works hard. And B-Ball Josh, I'm curious, and not just you, but everybody in the chat as well. Is it making the games more enjoyable? Like I have fun watching the game, whether they win or lose or not. It's very frustrating sometimes, yes, but overall, it's a lot of fun. Like, it's much better than last year. Again, we're a couple minutes away from Puck Chop. Again, I'm loving all these comments. Keep chucking them my way. Excuse me. So if I can read it. Scott, Flyers have a lot of energy. They just need those wins to solidify and reinforce what works. Bingo. I mean, that's what you got to do. You're trying to figure out what you can add to this roster and what doesn't work for this roster. I just think I think there's been some things that have been really good and some things that have really worked and some things that have just been okay. And obviously things like TK have worked. I think obviously Hart and Urson, recently has been good. Penalty kill has been better as well. Power play's getting there. They had a goal last game. They have 1 goal. They had a power play goal and a shorthanded goal last game. Obviously shorthanded, that's been good. I really like what Shaw's done with the penalty kill. They've given up some goals on the power play still, but the penalty kill is real again since coming back from Christmas. It's been pretty good, I should say. Not really decent, but good. The numbers aren't there just because, and again, a lot of the Flyers numbers aren't there because of getting the 10-game winning streak and not scoring, but going into the Toronto game, they were 28th in goals scored. They're now like 26 going into tonight. So and they've been scoring more too, and wins in 6 of their last 7, all of that stuff. Garrett York says Risto has been okay. I think Provorov looks absent-minded to what's around him a lot of the time. I would agree with that. I think like Provorov had that turnover last game, and I'm just like, all right, he's trying to make a play. It's unfortunate because I'm trying to figure out how I say this. I don't really know how they move him now. Like if they were to trade him, and I do think they will. I don't think this is like I think it's just time because he just doesn't look happy to me. Like if you look at him in like the pictures and everything, like he scored the other night against Arizona, he didn't even smile. Like it's just little things like that. Like he doesn't look like he's too thrilled. I don't know if it's torts. I think it could be a mix of everything. I'm not sure, but Rocky Thompson, it's a good question, Tristan, because I don't think he's done that great of a job because the power play should be better than what it is. The overall league is at a bump in power play, and the Flyers have like a 4% bump from last year, the 12%, whatever it was. I think it was 12.3 or 0.7 or something. Right? Last I looked, it was like 16.7. Let me actually look that up now. Let me see. See what this is looking like. Fox NHL stats. I usually look at Fox for the stats. Excuse me. Sorry. Talking too much. Let me see. Stats. Power play. Football ads. What was I looking at again? Power play percentage? Yeah, power play percentage. Flyers right now, 29th in the league on the power play. They have 21 goals on 127 opportunities, 16.5%. Like the last game they had some pretty good looks on the power play. They had the goal. The second one, I think it was in the first period, they had 2 good entries, Farabee and Frost. The main thing is the entries. Because when they lose the faceoff, and they're not a great faceoff team, that's really dipped since Giroux and Couturier has been injured. And, well, obviously Giroux getting traded and Coots injured, and you've had to throw different guys. You took Hayes out of the faceoff dot, so that's another guy that you're losing because Hayes has been playing wing. Obviously, you still have Law and you still have some other guys. You're losing faceoffs, and when they lose the faceoff, it's like they struggle to get back in. Farabee's been decent at it. Frost's been decent at it. It's the one area that Frost, in my opinion, can definitely be better at is the entries in the power play. But I think that's also just a team thing too. Like it's not just Frost, it's Farabee, it's really whoever takes the puck in. But they've had some good entries recently. Yeah, I agree, Scott. They still struggle with them for the most part, but they've been better in recent games. Yeah, exactly. They can get set up in the zone. That's the main thing. Ryan, I wouldn't mind Profi getting traded. It's the guy making the trade that scares me. Well, that too. I always love the media with Torts. He took the iPads away. Oh no, yeah. It's funny. It's definitely different sometimes. I planned on asking a question the other night, but the timing of it didn't make any sense for what Torts was talking about, so I just waited for another time. And they're showing Tippett on the TV now from Wednesday. It's his 7th multi-point game of the season. That's great. Through 42 games, Tippett's got like 24 points, 23 points. I think 23, 24. I think so. We're getting close to puck drop here. Let me see Tippett. The NHL hasn't updated the stats. Still have Connecty with 40 points. Let me just look at the Flyers real quick. Urson has been good, Steve. I agree, man. He's been really good. Oh, I wish the NHL app could just be so simple. Here we go. Stats, view leaders. This is so annoying. I'm hitting Flyers and it's not working. Here we go. Points. Tippett is fifth on the team in points with 23. So, you know, Farabee's up there with 24. He's having quietly. He's been better recently too. There's been some good things from Farabee. Lawton's got 23 points. Lawton might actually pass 50. He might actually get 15 goals this season. He's got 10 already. Most he's ever had was 13, 19, 20. Having basically just as good of a season as he was then. He had 27 points through 49 games. He was injured that year, had the broken finger. He's got 23 points of 38 this year. He's having a good season, Lawton, points wise, and there's just other things that he does too, that are good. But I mean, look, for me, first goal. I'm terrible at these. I mean, it's very hard to really be good at them, but I'm gonna say Wade Allison for the Flyers, and for the Caps, I'll go Mantha because he's back in the lineup. Let's go Mantha for Washington. Allison for the Flyers, Mantha for the Caps. See if I'm right. I don't know. Wow, a lot of people at this game. They got the the cameras outside. Farabee. Yeah, everybody. First goal prediction. Who you got? I got my players to watch is obviously Ovi and TK. But who we thinking? Got the reverse retro matchup. Flyers with the Coops and Wormies. And the Caps got the Screamy Eagle. It's going to be a fun game. See how the Flyers do tonight. Let me get these lines. Ooh. Getting underway. Flyers Caps game number 43. All right, here we go. Let's see how we do. Opening face-off. Coming up. All right. Drop the puck. Let's get into it. Ooh, Sanheim right off the gate. Right out of the gate. Sanheim jumping in. Oh, if Kate's got that. 3-on-2. Oh my God. Caps had to play the other way. It would have been nice if somebody was there. Thankfully, it was broken up, though. Hey, Antigrazio. What's up, brother? Risto. I love that pick. That's different. I said Wade Allison. I don't know if you were in here for this. I said Allison for Flyers and the Mantha for the Caps. I forgot it that quick. Let's see how we do. First minute. Let's go York. Drop that. Provy. Quick up. Tip it. Good exit. Good exit. Skate, Provy. Skate. Skate. Went up high. Good play. TK got hit up high. 4. I don't know. It doesn't look hurt or anything. A little shaken up. 8:58 left in the first. Flyers ozone draw. Lawton line out there against Hathaway line for the Caps. I'm telling you, Provy, he's like, he looks miserable. He does. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to like continuously talk about it, but like, oh my god, it's just like he looks miserable out there. Get in there, Wade. Oh, big hit, Wade Allison behind the net. I might have exaggerated a little. Big hit there. There we go. Get pucks deep. Cliche. Get pucks deep. See the Caps? Yeah. Never mind. I thought I had the lines mixed up because I thought Ferrari wasn't playing, but it was somebody else. The penalty here? Or is the late offside? See, I don't know this stuff because I have. Oh, okay. Kemper's still in net. So, all right. Let's go, Risto. Nice play. Good exit. Couple good exits early. Look at Patty Brown getting through. Patrick Brown. Center. Oh, Deloria was just there. Against the Backstrom line. Oh, gosh. Sheesh. There we go. Sanheim. Sanheim's been joining in pretty early and often here. Good pinch by D'Angelo. No team's really got anything set up so far. Let's hit that in. Oilers, Kings, Knights. Flyers obviously have some trade ties with Edmonton, with Brassard going there last year, and Braun went there too. With that, that's a penalty. Damn it! First power play of the game going with Washington. It's a bad penalty. Delorier with the first goal. God. Tippett with an ozone penalty on a trip. Not the greatest penalty. Not the greatest penalty to take. Considering no team had a credited shot on goal yet, and there hasn't really been much on the first 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Or 16 seconds. Hooking? The TV has it as hooking. It was pretty easily a trip, but failing Gary Mayo. Oh, all right. A little help off the draw. Let's see what happens here. Assisted by McEwen. Well, yeah, it would be assisted by probably McEwen and Brown. I mean, they score. I think the fourth line's got 2 goals in there. Nice play by Lawton. Fourth line's got like 2 goals in the last couple of games. The Flyers doing a good job of the entries here. Backstrom. Oh, my God, man. Good play. Risto, what a good play at the line. Send that low. Get in there. Come on, Sanheim. Win that battle. Good play, Brown. Get it out. Nice. Good clear. There we go. Really good start to this PK. Did not give them anything. No room. Clogging up the lanes. Mantha off. Cross ice because nuts off. Back Mantha. All right, second unit's out there. It's still Ovechkin is, though. Yeah, Mantha. Oh, goes wide. Orlov, 30 seconds left. Power play. Oh, my God. Their power play is just insane, man. So many weapons on it. Like, Orlov again, shot. Good block by Brown. 20 seconds. Backstrom down low. Or Mantha down low, excuse me. Flyers is clogging it. They're really giving them nothing. It's all on the outside. Oh, what a save by Hart. Oh, my God. What a great save. Just stoned Wilson in the slot. What a save. Holy hell. He just snatched that out of the air. Oh, I think it was going wide anyway, but sheesh. What a save. Beautiful save by Hart. 7 seconds left. Pretty good kill so far. These notes are the death of me with these spelling errors. Really good PK. Really, really good PK. Killed all that off. Nice job. Now I gotta get into the game is the only thing here. Flyers don't even have a shot on goal yet. Power play hasn't helped that either, but broken stick on the ice is messing up this breakout. Sent the other way. Oh, tipped wide. Frosty. Frost speeding through. Frost with a little bit of speed. Come on. Oh. Tried to go 1-on-4. Really no help. No, it was mid-change. Good play, D'Angelo. Risto. Up, tipped in. Come on, get in there. Up the middle. Shoot it. Oh. Allison was there. I almost had that. Good shot by Hayes. All right. No score. TV timeout. Like 12:42-ish left. Around there. Mantha always sounded like a Godzilla villain name to me. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Oh my god, my leg is killing me sitting like that. Let's move up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I've never felt that way about the name Mantha. I'd also never seen the movie Godzilla. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, decent start so far. I mean, really good kill, but outside of that, offensively, outside of that Hayes chance, that's all they had. But the Caps haven't had much either. They've had the one play from Wilson, but that was really it. Just got to get some more pucks on that. Get some plays in deep. Again, thanks everybody so much for tuning in. Flyers Caps watch party. I'm just going to be tweeting this out as much as I can and putting this out on social media. Get some more people involved here. I love this. Man, I love doing this stuff. It's so fun. Mothra? Oh, is that the villain's name, you mean? Is that what it is, Mothra? Mr. Twister said, okay, it took me a minute, but I think I have my TV synced with you. Sick. Cool. Watching the game at the same time. It's like you're sitting right next to me. Yeah, the TK, they're showing it on the TV. Oh my god, man. When was who was Konechny's other hat trick against? Was it Boston? Or Pittsburgh? I can't remember. I know Couturier had the one against Pittsburgh. Here we go. Oh, set it down low. Back on game. Game's back on. That's a penalty? Are you kidding me? That was a trip. Great. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Mantha. Oh, big save by Hart. I almost called that. Making sure the notes are all good for the post game. Oh. Hey, skate. Go one. Ah. Damn it. Like a 3-on-2 rush. Couldn't get anything going. Only one. The Caps only credit with one shot. They should have like 4 or 5. At least, and then the TV is different than the scoreboard. Here we go. Flyers 3-on-2. 3-on-2, Cates. Take the ice. Can't get anything clean. All right, the Flyers got to win the last 10 minutes of this period. There's 12 and a half left. It's been mostly Washington for most of this game so far. Let's go, TK. Get that in. Come on, Beezer, get in there. Eric Gustafson. God, it's a miserable signing. All right, breakout. Come on, Tony. Pass for Tippett. Oof, Kemper swung. Is that icing? Oh no, D'Angelo's got it. All right, let's see what they do here. Oh, Tippett. Flyers are just dumping. Get in there. Come on. It's making it too easy. It's too easy for the Caps at the moment. Just get out of the zone. Come on. Oh. Get that in. Let's go, Brown. Sends it low. This is like a gong show last couple of minutes. What is happening? Everybody's falling all over. Dude, these virtual boards are horrible. Risto's got it. Good shift by the fourth line here. A little bit of energy. Oh, it's in the ref's feet. At least played by McEwen. Oh, he let it go. Good shift by the fourth line. Risto right back in. Quick shot. Here we go. Really good shift by the fourth line. That's what I was talking about. You just got to win those couple of minutes, win that shift in the last 10 minutes, and make them yours. Gotta get the first goal. Lots of flybys from the squad so far. Yeah, it's been a lot of like just chipping and go, and that's it. Oh, man, my neck is killing me. All right, Hayes is at the draw. Hayes against Eller. Hayes line against the Eller line. Let's see how I keep that in. Oh, it's offside. Lawton probably would have played that differently. Quick shot, good save by Hart. This is our third line against our fourth line. It goes through the crease. Flyers are a little scrambly here in the D zone a little bit. At least really good play by Sanheim. Quick up. Oh my God, Hayes. He almost. Oh, D'Angelo. Man, these exits are rough. All right, come on, Sanheim. Slow it down. Break it out. TK. TK's got it. Round and check. Gets it middle. Cates. Got blocked. Damn it. Other way. Mantha. Third, fourth. That's a trip. Flyers can't get much going here. Ooh, Mantha's going to TK after. Going to TK. Might be something there. I don't know. I don't know if they called a penalty on that. Man. Decent start so far. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? It's been okay. It's been more Flyers last couple of minutes, even though Caps have had some more looks than that. Yeah, exactly. It's been nothing clean. It's just been all like broken up kind of plays, and a couple shots have been blocked, stuff like that. Got JVR with the first goal. We'll see. There's no way I'm behind, right? Like, I'm in a commercial. So the 49ers, I guess, exploded. Seattle looked like they had a chance to win that. I guess not. 41-17. Wow. I had it on before I was setting all this up. All right. Frost lines out there. Now, Scott, you're saying this, and JVR's line is out there. So, unless you're at the game. Okay, Susan, I got you. A few seconds ahead. I was wondering if you left. I didn't see any comment for a little bit. Puck battle. Oh my God, it's bouncing puck, man. Oh, what a. Did they call that? They probably called that. Like that. Did they call it? No, they didn't call it. Flyers got the puck. Okay. I thought they called that on I think it was Van Riemsdyk. It was triple and Sheary, but it wasn't. It's been kind of a soupy game so far. There hasn't been really much going on. It's been like alphabet soup. You were way ahead of me, but now I'm way behind. Just not getting back. Okay, I got you. My fantasy team's getting me some goals. That's what all these buzzes are. Okay, JVR's your prediction. I got you. All right. All right. Got to win these last 10 minutes. Just like we got 10 people in here, Flyers got to win these last 10 minutes or so. Sealer up the wall. Yeah, we got again, if you guys enjoy this, penalty here? No. I don't know, maybe I think it was offside. Yeah, we got 2 more watch parties. February 18th against the Canucks, 10 o'clock. That'll start at 9:30. And March 11th against Pitt, Penguins in Pittsburgh. All 4 of these games have been on the road. So Hayes. Oh, when he went to the net. Damn it. There's literally been 5 shots, 6 for this game. 3 for Washington, 3 for the Flyers. That's it. That's all it's been. It's been alphabet soup all night. It's just been scrambled everywhere. There's nothing clean really for either team. It's weird. Every time I do these and I sit here, I'm cold. I don't know why, but I'm cold. I thought to myself, maybe I should have got a hoodie. I didn't get a hoodie. A little cold. Oh, Jensen's storming up the wing. And he just beat Sanheim. It's the second time he's done that in 2 games. Good block by McEwen. The only thing I'll say about the fourth line is, like, I know what they are. I mean, they're nothing. They grind. Really nice hit by McEwen on Orlov. Skate. 4-on-2. Oh! Penalty. Yep. Power play. McEwen went down. I hope he's not hurt. Ooh. Come on, Zach, get up. We don't need any more injuries, man. You went hard on the ice. All right. Flyers power play. Get a goal here. All right. I think so, Scott. Or Mr. Twister. Sorry. I read Scott's comment was the last one above that. My TV, for some reason, keeps glitching. I don't understand why. It's kind of annoying. Never does this. Never. It's never done this once. All right, Flyers power play. Lawton, TK, Farabee, Tippett, and D'Angelo are out there on this unit. This is like the so-called first unit for right now. Yeah! 1-0. Beautiful. Little tip in this. Oh, yes. Tip in the slot off the point shot from D'Angelo. 1-0 Flyers. There we go. Lawton. Nice play by D'Angelo. Moving screen from Lawton. Gets a stick on it. Changes direction. There we go. Yeah, it's okay. So it's the broadcast then. Yeah, it's not me. 1-0, baby. Scotty Lawton. That's two power play goals, and none of us had Lawton. That's 2 power play goals in 2 games for the Flyers and Lawton. All right. Set at the scoreboard. Oh. There we go. Oh, what did I just do? Let me edit this real quick. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, there we go. All right. 1-0 Flyers. 6 minutes left. 1-0 lead. Lawton. Power play goal tipped in the slot. Good start again. Winning last 10 minutes was the main thing, and at least in my eyes, and see if they get some momentum from that. Frost, good play getting around. Oh, good play, Frost. Tip it to Frost. Oh, nice play off the wall. Turn and shoot. Got blocked. Where is it? It's in the air. Damn it. Almost had that. Oh, good recovery by Tippett. Up the wall. Skate. Van Riemsdyk had Tippett. Just missed him. See, Flyers are getting some pressure now. Lawton's goal is 11th. Assist from D'Angelo and Farabee. D'Angelo's 18th. And Farabee's 16th assist. Lawton's 11th goal. Turnover from Sealer. Caps get it in. Yeah, Scott, I hear you. I mean, it makes sense with JVR, but they've changed up the lines too. Caps really haven't had much. I mean, I had Allison, so it was kind of close. Oh, Fristow got that through. And 2 guys on him, though. Milano. Faravar, good save. Here we go. D'Angelo. Oof. Yeah, I agree, Scott. They've since, again, the last 10 minutes of this period, the last 12, been really all Flyers. Caps only have 3 shots. They've just limited them to majority, and they're exiting really well. Sanheim's had a lot of jump. McEwen is back out there. He didn't look banged up or anything. He just looked like it was kind of a hard fall. So, again, Flyers taking advantage of them power play last couple games. Especially last game too. It was kind of a back and forth game for the most of the part, and then so much pressure on Orlov. It was a nice play to get out of it though. Johansson cross, Brown the other way, 2-on-2. Brown chipping it in. Get in there, Delorier. I love this fourth line, man. They just bang. Like they're all over. I mean, they're not great, but dude, you can't admit that you can't deny that they just work their asses off. It's incredible. Oh, they didn't call Cates on that, did they? He just ran into Kemper. I don't know what happened. He fell. Icing on the Caps. 2:58 left in the first. Flyers up 1-0. Real good start. Really good start. There's been a lot of good things so far. Haven't really been able to get TK too much into it. But Flyers with the opening goal. 1-0. Scotty Lawton on the power play with a tip from the point. The broadcast keeps glitching. I don't know if it's. I know everybody's kind of said it as well. Shots are 5-4 Flyers, 2:58 left, 1-0 as I mentioned. Face off in the cap zone. See Cates line out against the Mantha line for Washington, or the down line, excuse me. That's the center. Another icing on Washington. I put the lines up here too, just in case. Over or under what, AB? What was the over under? I don't bet, so I don't look at that stuff. I don't think he did, Scott. I don't think he charged at him. I think he might have fell. I'm not sure. 6. Ooh. I'm gonna go under. Last game was 8, so I'll go under for tonight. See a little low scoring action. Last game was fun. Like if it's anything, if tonight is anything like oh, nice play by Progi there. Get out of that. That could have been a penalty too. I don't know if I didn't call. Wow, we got 17 people in here. Awesome. Oh, Caps the other way. Oh, good save by Hart on Oshie. Hart's had a couple really nice saves. This game's getting a little chippy. There's been some stuff after the whistles as well. Yeah, Art's made some nice saves. Sorry, typing in the notes. Yeah, it's been a really good start so far. I think it's a minute left, minute and a half. Good period overall. You wanted to kind of just keep that going through. Really, you didn't want anything to just boil over from the first couple of chances that Washington had to open the scoring, and they didn't. Hart made a couple good saves, and Flyers got the goal off the power play, took advantage of that. So it's always good when you see that stuff. Hayes just isn't making an impactful effort. Yeah, I mean, he's been okay. I don't think he's been great. He's definitely fallen off offensively. I mean, I don't. In his last, let me look at his points because he's kind of ebbed and flowed. There's 2:12 left. Excuse me. Let me see here. Hayes. If I can find it. Come on, Hayes. I know. What am I talking about? He's got since December 9th against Vegas, he's got 1, 2, 4, 7. He's got 8 points in the last 15 or so games. Oh, good save by Hart. 1-1. Scramble play. Ovechkin. Damn it. You had to know Ovechkin was going to score. Gustafsson over. Shot. Nobody picked up Ovi, and Frost tried to center it to clear it. 1-1. Ovechkin. Getting the Caps on the board. 1-1 game. That could have been really avoided. It would have been a really good end of the period if this wasn't tied. But we'll see. Maybe the Flyers get it right back. They did it the other night. What are they looking at here? What's taking so long? I'm not sure. Oh, nothing. Starting right back up. So Ovechkin, who went scoreless last game in 20-something minutes of ice time. I think he had 22 minutes and 6 shots on net. Had a couple chances to score. And it's 1-1. Cold pizza. Hot pizza, I'd say. Yeah, it was kind of just a pizza play. Just sent a burger right to Sealer, and it really wasn't the best play that Frost could have made there. I wish he would just throw it around the glass. But I understand what he was doing. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. That's kind of the tough thing with plays like that. Caps have had the pressure in the last 30 seconds since the goal, too. Center on the wall. TK. 3-on-2. Oh my God, that could have been right on Sanheim's stick. Oh, there's nobody there. All right. The goal was unassisted from Ovi, so that kind of shows you. It was just a scramble play, and Ovechkin got it. Tucked in top corner. Oh, Backstrom, Orlov. Oh, I just missed on that. I went out of play. 101 left. First. Oh, somebody get a stick on that? Provi might have got a stick on that. I gotta unloosen this hat. This is way too tight right now. My hair looks horrible. Look at that hat hair all day. Had this on earlier. And then just threw this baseball cap on. Allison's got 5 hits. Yeah, this has been more of the Caps. See, the difference with the last game was when the Caps tied it, the Flyers got the momentum right back. This game, the Caps have had it since they scored. So, last 40 seconds of the period, just get out of this tide. Or try to get a goal, but get out of the tide at this point. Good play, Risto. Really nice play on the exit. Hayes, man. They have no room to get out of the zone, and that's the problem right there. There's way too much to pass it back. Just chip it off the glass. No room. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. End of 1. And it is 1-1 at the end of the first. Trying to fit this in here. Sorry, 1 second. It's so weird with the scoreboard because it's like text boxes and all this other stuff, and try to get it like kind of perfectly in the middle. It's kind of tough. There we go. Oh. There we go. All right. First intermission. 1-1. Flyers get the opening goal from Lawton. Caps tie it. Ovechkin. Pretty good. I mean, for what it was a pretty good period. I mean, you can't be too mad. The goal probably shouldn't have happened, and the Flyers should really be up 1-0. But some good things overall. I think they need more pressure, more zone time, more looks at the net, things like that. But is what it is. Just got to really clean it up for the most part. But again, not bad. Really not bad at all. I've liked a lot on the power play. I actually asked him about that, and because it's the first time he's been on it, and I asked him about it at exit day last year, and he was like, I don't play much power play, but PK, we could definitely be better. And again, I'm just paraphrasing. And then this year I asked him, what are some of the things that you kind of like about that, and then being on the power play, because he was on at the time. He was on with Frost, and this was in camp. It was Frost, Cates, York, and Tippett. And then Lawton was on the right flank, and Tippett was on the left and in the left flank, and in G spot. And I'm like, he's got all these young guys, and he's never really been on before, and they've used him in that spot where he's got a pretty good one-timer. He's shown it a couple times. He's got two one-timer goals. He had the play in front. He had the Golden Knight on the tip. He's had some good. He's done some good work on the power play. It's kind of something that Torts has kind of rediscovered a little, like kind of like connecting on the penalty kill. He's put a lot on the power play. It's worked for the most part. It's obviously not the. I don't want to say ideal. It's not the right word. It's not the. How would I describe that? It's not like the worst thing in the world. I mean, you also have the thing too. The Flyers don't have that much to work with, but like offensively, that is. But certain things have worked out. Like I don't think Cates has been that bad on it. I think Cates has been pretty good. The Flyers have used that the double screen a little bit. They've had the moving screen with the guy in front. Bruce Harper did ask a couple questions. Do you feel Torts should be fired? Not right now. I mean, I don't agree with Torts with everything. I'll say that. Like, I don't think the guy should be fired. I don't agree with everything he says. I think there's some things that are just like, dude, especially early on in the season, I was very frustrated with how the younger guys were getting played with Frost, and especially Frost. But even Allison and guys like that, and example, like he said Bellows, and I've said this a couple times. Oh, I don't want to hit the mic. Let's move that a little bit. he Bellows. He was like, oh, I can't really assess him. I need to see more of him. Well, then the next 4 games, Bellows sat in the press box. Like, there's not much to really evaluate there, is there? So that's kind of how I feel. But again, that was earlier in the season. Now it's been he's kept the same lines. He's had most of it. My opinion has changed positively. I've liked how he's been. I mean, again, I don't agree with everything, but I have liked how I've liked how much he gets out of the guys. I've liked the way he's talked about Tippett with it being a power guy. I've liked the way he talks about TK. There's a lot of things that I think Torts has done well. I hope and expect Couturier to be back within a month or so. Hopefully, we'll see, Bruce. Could be possible. It's possible. And then there's some things that would make sense with that, but some things that would be like, why? Because it's like, if it's like a late March thing, then, and the Flyers are out of it, you might as well just ice them, I personally, I don't think anybody's gonna get fired. I'll say that right now. To be fair, Bellows was a net and nothing. No, look, and I agree with that. And it's not like Bellows he didn't wow me either. I'm just saying, you can't say you need to see more of a guy and then don't play him. That's where I'm at. Yeah, Bruce, I agree. I've liked Hart and obviously TK. TK is the obvious answer, right? I mean, he's been great. Yeah, I mean, Scott, look, I agree. I mean, look, it's year one. It's not like this is anything. This isn't going to be a miracle flip of the switch, and the Flyers are just right back in it. Like this was definitely going to take a bit. I don't think we all expected that too, because it's like, part of me was, this is going to be a while, and that's just kind of where I'm at. Again, I had no expectations going into this year. I'm just like, okay, let's just see how it goes. Let's see how the Flyers do, and if the games are enjoyable, the games are enjoyable. If they're not, they're not. It is what it is. I can't piss and moan all over Twitter about, oh well, Chuck didn't do this and he didn't do that. It's just, dude, these people talk about this stuff all day long. I'm like, I'm over it. I'm over the Gaudreau thing. I'm over everything, man. It's just I can't live in that lifestyle of like, just, oh God, it drives me crazy when I read some of this stuff. And that's what it is. It's like I can't, and I'm not gonna be a certain way about how I feel. It's how I feel. I'm not gonna hide my feeling. They're showing the goal again. I want to see what Frost kind of does here. Oh, he tried to, yeah, and he knew it right away, but he tried to play it right back out for Sealer to just, but I don't think Sealer, and nobody picked up. Yeah, nobody picked up Ovi, unfortunately. Again, Tristan, I like Shaw too. I've liked a lot of what Shaw's done. I think the PK has actually been pretty good. They had a really good PK in the first. Yeah, Ovi just kind of picked that right up. It was just such a scramble play, and Flyers didn't really look ready for it either. I've liked Shaw. I mean, for what it is, Bruce, I bet Gauthier will be on the Flyers next year. It should be amazing. We'll see. I think he'll start the year in Lehigh Valley. Hopefully he stays healthy and all that, and you just kind of go through it. It's weird. The TV, they've been showing the ad read out of the Flyers tunnel. It's so glitchy. It's crazy. I don't know why it's been doing that. I don't know if there was an issue with the export of it or anything like that, but there's been some good stuff with that. I'm just starting to realize I didn't eat anything before this. I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, I agree. Bruce, I think for now, I think I'll start in the High Valley. That's kind of where I'm looking at it. I might be having an interview soon with Brent Flair, assistant GM of the Flyers. So I have some questions on some stuff with the prospects and everything. If you don't know who Flair is, hi, Emmy. It's my girlfriend. Hey, babe. I think for now, I'm curious because there's a lot of stuff and questions that I have on Forrester, Gauthier, Dinoyer, and I have some cool stuff coming for development camp too. So I can't wait to announce that stuff. Bruce says, I worry about Torts ruining young players. I can't think of any young players. I can't think of any young players that flourished under Torts for more than half of the season. Yeah. It's definitely a good conversation and a good question, really. I think for what we are at the moment, there's been some guys that have been good under Torts. I don't know who likes Torts, who Torts likes, and vice versa, who they don't, who doesn't like him, who he doesn't like, whatever. I don't know any of that. I just he's on my list, Bruce. There's a lot of guys I have on there, pretty much the whole pool, to be honest. And really the chunk of everybody who wants to be talked about, everybody wants to know. For what we are right now, there's some good things that the Flyers have in their pool, and there's some not so good things that they have in their pool. And I think there's some things that obviously can be better, and there's other things that we got to work on. The main thing for me is the development of the players. Because to me, that's more of the issue. To me, that's more of the issue, especially because we've actually haven't drafted that bad, to be honest. I know we're kind of getting off the top from this game, but that's fine. That doesn't matter to me. I just think for the guys that we've got, right? You have guys like Rubtsov. You have guys like Patrick. You have guys like LeBurge, right? And all of those guys have dealt with injury. That's LeBurge, I think, was the second round pick by my memory. Rubtsov was obviously in the first round. Patrick was obviously number 2. Like you have, and unfortunately these guys, and that's the other thing, guys can't stay healthy. They haven't been able to develop as many guys. Some guys have worked out. Yeah, I mean, Tristan, obviously everybody wants Bedard. Yeah, I mean, I hope I get it. The interview. I'm excuse me. I hope I get it. There's been for that, I'm still waiting to hear back from the Flyers PR staff. They're great. They're awesome, really. They've helped me out a lot with some stuff, and I really appreciate their help. But yeah, I hope I get it too. To be honest with you, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be fun. If it happens, I have some good questions for him. I think everybody will enjoy it. So, is what it is. It's all you can hope for. But yeah, I mean, look, if you're just looking at some of the guys on the roster now, it's like Cates was a 5th rounder. Tippett, he comes in the G trade, and he's like this, talked about as like this broken player, this whole thing. Frost, right? Obviously, there's still a work in progress with him, and some of these guys have been injured. Obviously, we've had injuries with pretty much everybody on the roster. Really, has been injured at some point. And then obviously no NHL player plays 100% healthy, but for what the Flyers are trying to build and what has to be accomplished for that to get done is guys have to stay healthy. You have to hit on picks, and you can make this a lot quicker. I mean, the Flyers could do some things to maybe make themselves better, and maybe they're a playoff contention in a couple years. Who knows? I mean, it all depends on what happens. Really, this summer is huge in taking steps in that direction. I think there's been a lot of good things that have gone in the right direction for the Flyers, especially with the younger guys like I've talked about, like York and Tippett and Frost and everybody. That's all worked out. So that's what you got to hope for. You got to hope that this stuff kind of continues, and for what the team is literally right now at this moment, there's been a lot of improvement, and some people are mad at that. And this is kind of what we were talking about earlier. Like, some people are mad at that. Some people are just like, it is what it is. I think for Frost, Tristan, I don't think anything's. I think he's fine. He's not playing bad to me. I don't think there's anything going on with him. He's fine to me. Start back up here. Get back in the second. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on. 1-1. Let's get after it. Let's get some goals. Let's get a dub here. Let's get a W. The only thing that makes me happier in life, the only thing that really makes me, I guess I should say my happiest. If I word this, my girlfriend's not going to be happy, but some of the things that make me happy, man. Oh, Flyers win is up there. But hey. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, 1-1 at the first period. Lawton and Ovechkin with the goals. Pretty good period. Really should have been 1-0 Flyers. Unfortunately, Frost made a tough play. Really, Bruce? That's interesting. Look, I never thought we were a Bedard team anyway. I never said that, but I really didn't. I mean, I went in it with no expectation, but I never thought we'd be like bottom of the league, like losing every game. Yeah, I'm usually I mean, I usually fall asleep pretty quick, but I'm not in a bad mood. I'm actually in a bad mood, to be honest. They didn't call that. I couldn't believe they didn't call that on Kuznetsov. Frost, you got taken off the puck pretty easily there. That's the stuff that I think can get a little better too. Is like defensive, not the really defensive. It's not even about his defense. It's just the place where he gets knocked off the puck. It's like there's times where I'm just like, oh, could have gotten out of that. Oh, he got tripped. Okay, so take that back. He didn't get knocked out. He got tripped and they didn't call it. I don't understand. How is that not a penalty? It's a blatant trip. Oh, good play, Frost. Good play. Yeah, the Caps they've won a lot of the little battles in between skates, like in between feet. Caps have 12 missed shots. We have 1. That kind of shows you how many shots we only have on net too. If you only have 1 missed shot, you're not getting that many plays in the offensive zone. Up 2-on-1. Good save by Hart. Other way. All right, this is really the Flyers look very flat to start this period. Like first minute, 20 seconds has been all in the Flyer zone. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shoot. Oh, Provy off the rush. That's a penalty. How is that not a penalty? I don't understand. Well, he just took down Farabee. Like, there we go. There we go, Garrett. Beer and sandwich acquired. There you go. That was 100% interference. He didn't even make a play on the puck. He just took him down. There's 2 already that's missed on the Flyers, and I don't mean to be that type of person, but come on. I've watched hockey long enough to kind of know what should be a penalty and what isn't. Shot from the point. Hayes. Dude, what is going on here? Why are we like so slow out of our zone? Blow the whistle. It's behind the net. All right. Oh my God. This line just standing around too. All right. York 3-on-2 rush. Oh my God. They look really flat out of this period. Like really flat. Keeping by Brown. Oh my God. Shoots it right at the leg pad. Come on. Get something going here. Get some juice. There you go. Big hit by Brown on Wilson. Or Irwin, excuse me. Looked like a 3. It was a 2. Skate Provy. Good play on Hathaway. They keep winning every battle. Every puck battle, Washington's winning. Hi. It's my girlfriend's mom. How are you? Oh, come on. Oh my God. Dude. They look so flat. It's going to be 2-1 Washington any second now. I'm telling you. They're losing every puck battle. Saying I'm just at F it and just pin them up against the wall. I agree, Bruce. He's been good offensively, but here we go. I'll get to that in a second. Farabee in the middle. Damn it. I can't get anything going. All right, break it out, D'Angelo. Quick up. TK shot. All right, come on. Show a little spark here. Get something going. Get into the zone. Good play by Sealer. Get in there, tip it. Oh, man. Yeah! Beautiful! 2-1. Yes! Yes! Beautiful goal. Beautiful play by Frost. Nice pass by Tippett. Wide open JVR. Slam dunk. Beautiful goal. Beautiful pass. I'm like, dude, I in my head, I'm just like, get it to him. 2-1 Flyers. Van Riemsdyk with the tuck. A little bit of a muffin, but we'll take it. Oh, I didn't edit this either. I'm slacking over here. Sorry about that, chat. My bad. Make that a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh, rebound. Rebound. Oh. Dude. All right. Flyers are kind of waking up here. There we go. 2-1. Here we go. Hayes. Shoot on. Oh, great save. Oh, man. Nice pass by Hayes. Nice to see that Frost line get a couple point there as well. So close. Yeah, Bruce, I agree. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, right off the draw. Oh, Hayes. In front. Yeah. Allison. Yes. 3-1. There we go. There we go, chat. 3-1. Wade Allison, slam dunking tight. Beautiful. Play right off the draw, Hayes. Wait. Send it out in front. Allison was right there. Chipped it in. Beautiful goal. And there you go. It was a pretty weak start of this period. First couple minutes. Bam. 3-1. And Allison gets a goal. I call that. 3-1 Flyers. Beautiful. Now keep it up. You can't let them come just right back into this. You got to just keep this going. Really good. Again, 2 good plays by the Frost line and the Hayes line after they had some pretty first periods. And it's 2-1 or 3-1 Flyers, 2 goals. Whoa, that was a crazy bounce. I think that was what, 3 goals or 2 goals in like a minute 20, something like that. Beautiful. Really, really nice play. And that's what I'm talking about. Like that's the thing that the Flyers, if they were down last year after those first couple of minutes, that's 2-1 Washington. It's maybe 3-1 Washington. This time Flyers get the goal to get it right back, 3-1. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. And it's things like that are just great. There was one comment in here I wanted to read. Oh, here it is. From Isaac Pura. Really hope Konechny gets voted in the All-Star game. Hayes will be a nice story, but really, yeah, I agree. And again, I don't mind that Hayes is in it. I think Hayes is going to be good offensively to make the All-Star game. But TK's been fantastic. I mean, so good. And the other good thing that about this, and it's a good thing that you mentioned this, Isaac, is, again, since the All-Star break, since the Christmas break, everybody's been scoring. Allison's got 3 goals. He had the goal against Arizona. What was the other one he scored? Arizona, Toronto? I can't remember the other game Allison scored, but he's got 3 goals since coming back. Or since the Flyers have come back. And it's been good. Like everything has been fine. Like I hope that TK makes the All-Star game. I think he will. I voted for him on Twitter. I just did the retweet thing. And Bruce, I hear you. Like Washington to me was different. Like I remember going in this season, and I'm just like, I did that video comparing them. I thought they'd be good. I thought that they'd be better. I liked the Strom edition. I like Kemper. They had Connor Brown, but I think he's injured. Beautiful pass by Tippett before that. I was surprised they didn't challenge that for goal interference. Flyers Twitter is like that line from Lion King, we must never go. That's funny. But yeah, Flyers with 2 quick goals taking over this game. Oh, Farabee just missed TK. I want TK to score so bad again, man. I want him to get 50 points. What's he got? 46 on the season? Allison's 6th goal. Hayes' 26th assist. Lawton, 14th assist. 3-1 Flyers. 13-15 left in the second period. Yeah, Connor Brown. Yep. He's on the Caps. Oh, I got to edit this little thing on the scoreboard here. There we go. Perfect. Sorry about that. A little off-center for my liking. Yeah, I told you, Carter. Flyers Twitter in shambles. Exactly. That's the problem is, oh, they win a couple games. Oh, we should be tanking for Bedard. Like, give me a break. It's just there's nothing to tank. If he thought that the thing, you know what it is? Everybody is in, and I tweeted this. Everybody is in denial that this team could have been better than what they were and what everybody thought. And they're proving it. They're 100% proving it. The first couple months was getting used to Torts, getting used to the system. Everybody kind of chip in and, just time was the biggest thing that we needed was time. And the other thing, nobody had patience either, which is understandable because of how this is going too. But there might be a penalty here. No, I think Puck might have went on to play. But yeah, no, I mean that's what you want, man. You want that type of stuff. They are talking about something. Caps haven't had a shot in a little bit either, which is good to see. That's the stuff that you want. There was a stretch of games around like the beginning, late November, early December, when the Flyers were on the 10-game losing streak and then broke it. And actually did it in game 10. Oh, in game 10 of that streak, and I saved by heart. Oh, a little scrum now. Risto and COR Allison. Mr. Twitter, I hope it's not a Fedotov situation. That would be tough. It'd be really tough to swallow getting that high of a pick and then something like that happens. I completely lost train of thought of what I was talking about. So there's that. That's not interference on Milano. Whoa, that looked like a hook as well. I'm complaining about the referees, but there's been a couple times where I'm just like, how is that not a penalty on Washington? Watch, they'll call York. Okay, good. See, I don't have the audio on either, too, so that as well. Again, I don't mean to be like that typical hockey guy. Oh, where's the call? Like, I don't mean to do that, but offside. Clearly, it was a hook. I mean, Flyers have taken advantage of this. 2 couple plays, you get them goals, 3-1. Yeah, Flyers are 6-1-0 since the holiday break. Seattle, oh my God, 7-2-0. Flyers have an .857 win percentage. Seattle and Winnipeg are both 7-2-0. .778 win percentage. Seattle's insane. The last 7 games have been 7 wins, all on the road. And they beat Boston. In Boston. And shut them out. Insane how good they've turned around. Oh my God, DeAngelo. That was like Pro V. I just sent it to Brown right in the middle. And I get it, a guy's there, but I hate going up the middle, man. Good play by DeAngelo. Get the stick in. It's the one thing I will sacrifice with DeAngelo, though, is like he might make plays like that, but his offense is just so good. It just. Oh, Garrett, you're in Seattle? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I agree, Mr. Twister. I like that too. I like their logo, and this is a little dark. There we go. I like their logo and I like their jerseys. I really like their reverse retro. I didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. Wow. Here we go, Kate's. Oof. Caps are a physical team. Like they hit a lot. Oh, it just rolled off Farabee. Take it, TK. Oh my God, Gustafson. Of course, he's got to make these plays, and he couldn't do a thing with the Flyers. Let's go tip it. Let's go tip it. Farabee chip off the wall. Oh, Tippett fell down. Tippett from his stomach. Oh my God, I thought he was about to center that in front. Here we go. Other way. Tippett. Drops it for York. York. Around the net. Around the net. Back to the point. JVR over to Provorov. Oh, couldn't get a shot off. Got blocked. Good shift by this line. Oh, come on. They called that on JVR. Like, out of all the things that could have been called in this period, you call that? What the hell, man? Offensive zone penalty, too. Oh, he stuck his leg out and he falls into him. That's annoying. Like, it's a penalty. I'll say that. But, like, dude, why does this TV keep glitching? It's been doing it all night. I don't understand. Do you really? Garrett, that's awesome. It's pretty cool. Hope the Flyers kind of I agree, Mr. Twister. That's what it's been. There was that hook. There was a couple of trips. Oh, good save by Hart. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like the broadcast is just like it's been all night. Really nice save by Hart. Get that out. Get that out. Get that out. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Farabee. Sanheim. Oh, Farabee shorthanded. Nice save. I thought that was about to be offside, but Sanheim cruising in like that. Could have been. Good clear. I think after the stream is done, up in the air, Brown, clear it. Right on the stick of Ovechkin. I think after the stream is done, I'm going to clip some of the highlights of the stream and make a vid out of it. Ooh. Johansson down low. Mantha, 6 seconds left. Come on, kill this off. 3, 2, 1. Full strength. It glitched and it went to full strength. Oh, now that's a cross check on Ovechkin. Like, if you want to call those little, like, ticky-tack things, and they really haven't for most of this game, it's been, like, the blatant stuff that's been called, but at some point there's going to be some ticky-tack thing called. It's all the time. Like, Caps have had 2 power plays. We've had 1. Here we go. Here we go. Tip it. Oh, he fanned on it. Damn it. Frost. Sent the other way. Oh, middle. Damn it. Oh, nice play by Sanheim. Oh, good save by Hart. Really nice save by Hart through traffic. Oh, Tippett could have made that 4-1. Rolled off his stick. Still 3-1, TV timeout. I saw Eberle skating with his kid. It was the cutest damn thing. That's awesome. That's so cool. I listened to his interview with 32 Thoughts. It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I love when they get real personal and stuff. I love that podcast. Podcast is great with Elliot Friedman and Jeff Merrick. I had Jeff on my show, and super nice guy. Super, super nice guy. Really fun. Yeah, that's sick. That's awesome. I love that stuff. Yeah, I know, Mr. Twister. I thought Tippett was going to get one too. I'm hoping he does. A really nice pass on the. Was that Frost who passed that to Tippett on the wall? I think it was. It was, yeah. So Frost got the point in this one. It's good to see. He's a guy that I really am rooting for. It's funny. All these people on Twitter and Facebook have been clowning me for doing these watch parties. It's like everybody expects that I should just sit here with my hands under my ass and I should just wait until the team is good to do any sort of different content. And I don't mean to curse, but oh my God, it's the most annoying thing. Anyway, that's my rant. All right, back to the game. Allison? Oh my God, he almost flagged that down. Icing. Face-offs are 50-50, 16-16 each. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Twister. That's what I say. Screw Twitter. We're having a good time. Exactly. That's how I feel. Just like, shoe. That's how I feel. Caps have been in the zone a little bit. A little bit of pressure. Jensen on the wall. In front. Good save, Hart. Oh, what a play by oh my God, that would have been such a nice play by Konechny if they could have got that out. He just chipped it and went. They kind of got a mixed line out there. Hayes is out there, Lawton and T. Oh, nice save by Hart. Hart's had a really good game so far. I don't want to jinx anything. Damn it, I shouldn't have said that. But he's having a very nice game. Yeah, stay salty, chumps. Agreed. Yeah, he does, Steve. They're playing well, man. There's been some real good things so far. I've liked Alice in this game. I like some good things here. Been a lot of good stuff so far. Um, yeah, exactly. Like, there's only so much you can like complain about, but like, um, I've liked I've liked a good amount of what's been happening here. Like, I can't get mad at this stuff. I really can't. Like, we are what we are. We can't control any of the other stuff. And Torts is right. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion. Everybody's gonna say this. Everybody's gonna say that. That doesn't matter, you know. And if you the only thing that gets us out of this is winning, and they're showing strides of that. I mean, winning this game tonight, if they were to win this game and with through the last 5:22 of this period, if they can keep this at a 2-goal advantage and lock it down in the third, then that's what you want. I mean, about a month ago, when you're looking at the schedule and you look at January and you look at February and you're like, oh my God, they have Washington on a home and Boston, and then everybody else in Toronto and Buffalo on a back to back and everything else, and you know, the California trip looked like losses as well to some people, and like, you know, it's just I never thought they were that bad. It's just the thing with me is just everybody. Oh, nice play by Tippett. He's had a good game tonight. Come on, Frost. Come on, Frost. Oh, good try. Oh, Tippett, what a move. Shoot it. Oh, got blocked. Damn it. Really nice. That was a really nice shift. Tippett looks good. That line is definitely giving them that goal is giving that line a good spark too. Steve, I'll get to your comment at intermission. I want to kind of break that down a little bit, some more. So I'm not ignoring it. I saw it. I want to touch on that. There's 4 minutes left, so once we get in the last intermission, I want to break that down. I just want to finish the rest of the period. All right, Cap's getting it in. That looked like could have been offside. Shots this period are 12-10 in favor of Washington. Flyers have done a good job of really clogging the lanes though. Like a lot, last couple of minutes, everything's been like blocked pretty much going in the net. It has nothing clean. Oh, wrap around. Oh. Blocked again. Good play. Come on, Sanheim. Skate that out. Skate that out. Good play, Sanheim. Get in there. Oh, McEwen just missed. right, you work the other way. Hitting Deloria, get in there. Oh. That's offside. All right, Provy. Same, Carter. I do too, man. I put him on the board as the obvious player to watch because he's, oh my God, he's playing so well. He hasn't just haven't been able to really get anything going tonight. Wilson. Oh, what a block. What a play by Sealer, too, the other way. They did not call that a penalty, did they? Oh, my God. Did they just call that a trip? There's actually no way they just called that a penalty. On who? For what? Oh, my God. They called Lawton on a slash. Told you. There's that ticky-tack stuff. Dude. I think we all could have lived without that getting called. 10-game streak for TK. Oh, 2:26 left. Caps power play. Save Hart. What's everybody think about that call? 10 games, 10 game streak, 20 points. I think he's got 12 goals, 8 goals. It's either 10 or 12. Me too. Like I'm kind of blown away, to be honest, at some of these calls here. Like that's it's not a blatant call. I don't know. And obviously everybody's gonna, Flyers bias, whatever, but Backstrom. See, this is what scares me about the Caps power play. Flyers are defending this really well, though. Oh, backdoor. Tried for it. I knew they were going there. Oh, gotta get that out. That's if one fail clear. Oh, no. Risto, Oshie, back to the point. Like, they have so many weapons on their power play. It's like, how do you defend this? Oh, good play by Risto to lay down. There was no other play could have made. Good play. Forcing it out at the point, down low again. They keep going for that play down low. They're trying for Ovechkin. Oh, he just missed it. I thought he scored that. Oh, Gustafson. The back. This has been all in the Caps, Flyers end. 104 left. 36 seconds on the power play. Oh, good play. Get that out. Skate, Risto. Good play. Chips it in, goes after it. Wins a battle. Gets to the bench as well. Really nice play by Ristolainen. Oh, my God, Oshie. That would have been an amazing goal. Oh, good play by Brown. 8 seconds left. 8 seconds. Oshie. Centered. Oh, deflected away. Really good kill. Great kill. All right. 23 seconds left in the period. Nice play by Lawton coming out of the box. It's a turnover. Good play by Brown. Skate. 3-on-2. 11 seconds. Oh, Brown shot went high. Really, really good period. Or good kill. 8 seconds left. Great period. Really good penalty kill. Tonight, 6 goals on 7 shots. Who were they? Oh, are they playing? They were playing Chicago, I think. Oh my God. They score like Crazy. They're like third in the league in scoring. Wow. 8 seconds left. Oh, they didn't call that on Tippett, thankfully. Oh, and Kemper's looking at the ref like they should have called that. You're kidding me. You're just on the power play. Like, and now they're going at York for shooting at the end of the buzzer when he shot with like a second left. Like, come on. Caps are just trying to bait because they're down 2 and they need power plays. Really good period overall. Flyers up 3-1 after 2. And killed a couple penalties. Just made some really nice plays in general in that period to keep it close, or at least keep the Flyers in the lead as well. The main thing was just the first couple minutes there, because it looked like it was going to be a long period with the way the Caps were coming out. Trying to fix this. It's a little tough to do when you're trying to. Oh my God, I'm going to be doing this. I can't get it. I'm under a lot of pressure to get there we go. All right. I, for some reason, cannot center this scoreboard. There we go. Good enough. It's not cooperating. Yeah, really good second period. Flyers up 3-1 in second intermission. A lot of good things in that period. Wow, that was great. Flyers got to keep it up. Let's see. Let's look up some out of town scores. I want to get to that comment as well. Oh my God, it's 6-1 Kraken in the first period. They scored 6 goals in the first. Oh my gosh. Benier's goal and assist, 2 goals from McCann, a goal from Burakovsky, goal from Sprong, and a goal from Tolvanen. All the guys have been scoring for them and keep scoring. Let's look at some other scores. Bruins up 3-2 on the Leafs. Columbus is up 4-0 on Detroit. Carolina's up 2-0 over Pittsburgh. Wow, the Penguins are playing bad. Can I do that, Isaac? Because if I can, you're a genius. Oh, you're a beauty. I didn't realize that. There we go. All right. Well, see, the problem is like it doesn't. It's just so frustrating to get it to be perfect, and it's very frustrating when I can't get it to be perfect. It's okay. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, let's go through some of these comments again. Steve, you had that comment. Here we go. Don't know if you touched on this. What's your thoughts about Torch taking away the iPads? And I wanted to break it down because this is kind of what, like this game, like, example, the Frost play on the first goal. If he's on the iPad, right, he's looking at that and he's just like, oh my God, why would I do that? And then, like, instead of just sitting there sulking on the bench about it, they're just like Take it away. Just go play, and that's it. That's the thing. Like you just go forward, and that's what I like about the iPad thing, because it takes you. It doesn't take you out of the game, but it takes your mental focus and makes it different. Because if I never played, I don't know how to skate. I don't know how to play ice hockey. I know how to play hockey. I just don't know how to skate. I played ball hockey my whole life, and I never used an iPad before. But if I did, I would worry about every little thing on it. And I'm not an NHL player by any means. I don't know as much about hockey as these guys do. I'm not as talented as these guys hockey wise. And how, how into detail these guys are about their game and everything else. I think the iPad thing, it shows in games like this. Like when you are up a goal or you're down, or say, again, the Frost goal is the perfect example of the whole iPad thing. Like, it's just like, just go out there and play. Frost makes a play, tip it right over to James and Reeves, and it's 2-1. And the Flyers get another one after. It's little things like that can kind of help as the game kind of goes on. And I think it's smart. And, for Torts, it's one of the things that I've liked that he's done, because it's clearly working. Yeah, well, I mean, I think the reason they were doing that, Carter, is because the main focus of the game was TK. But with that being said, it's understandable, right? You have a lot of, I guess I should say, like, different guys that you can kind of use in that mix. And if some guys are into it, it can make them better if you take certain things away and maybe add certain things. And they talked about the other night too, like he talked a lot with Briere and getting into the areas where he didn't have the puck, and kind of getting inside, things like that, like creating more space for himself, things like that. And it's clearly worked for TK. So it's definitely good to see. Yeah, I agree. And it's from the backyardsman. That's my dad. I agree towards the player needs to keep his head in the game and move forward, not looking back. You can do the looking back stuff after the game. That's it. You work on it after the game or in practice or whatever. You obviously they do video and all that stuff. And you literally have video coaches and guys who work in that field to look back on the play. I think they go if Seattle can add a solid defenseman, they'll be legit. They have a lot of cap space. Provorov would make sense. It depends on what the Flyers can give him up for. The one thing I'll say about the Provorov thing is, if this can get kind of kept quiet more and not as talked about like all the time, like if it's not a main topic of the Flyers, of like, oh well, like the whole thing about Provi, it's like, if it's the main thing of everybody's topic, well, oh, like everybody's gonna be like, basically, I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. The way that I see it is, this can't be the focal point of what the Flyers are at the moment. It can't be like, oh well, when are the Flyers going to trade Provorov, or what are the Flyers going to get for Provorov? It's like, you just have to keep it quiet. And I think if they can do that and not let as much of it kind of get out to the public, it can also help your return. Because if not too many people know about it, everybody then knows, and then it's all around the league and it's all news. It's been reported a little bit that they're nothing, nothing like crazy imminent yet on like, oh, they're definitely moving on. Like, it's just been like a rumor. There's been some stuff there. That's been it. I heard some stuff on it as well. And to me, it's just like, I'd rather it be kept quiet, because when that happens and when you have things like that, I think it's better if it's kept quiet because when it helps you return, the Flyers can get more for Provorov. And I hate the whole, oh, we should trade this guy at their max value because you get more. It's like, why? Why would you do that all the time? If you did that, you'd have no players. And then you have to hope that the guys you get back can be as good as that same guy. It's a huge risk, and it's a big gamble that I don't think many teams like taking. Let's go out of town scores again. I want to take a look at some more of these. Avs are 4-0 on Ottawa. Islanders up 2-0 on the Canadiens. Panthers winning 4-2 over Vancouver. Lightning are up 2-1 over the Blues into the first. Wild and Coyotes are scoreless. Yeah, no, I agree. Dad. I think it's just like, and I'm agreeing with you. Like, you have video guys, you have guys that literally work on going back and finding what you did wrong or what you did right and teaching points, and they do that all the time. And some guys are addicted to it, and like they said, connecting. It's like, and that's what I like about TK is like if he's into that, and if he's into constantly looking, that means that he's always looking to be better, and that's what you want. That is what you want in a player. Sorry, I've been talking for a while. So yeah, oh my God, it's 6-1. That's just incredible to me. 6-1 at the end of the first period. 6 goals in one period. Like, the game is over. Country club. Yeah, I believe it. I wanted to look that up, actually. I'm going to look up the scoring of that. Oh. 6 goals on 11 shots for Seattle. Sprong 1-0, then Tays, then Beniers, McCann, Burakovsky, Tolvanen, and McCann again. And these are all 2 minutes, 50 seconds in, 1-0, 4:40. Then 9:30, it's 2-1 Kraken. 10:46, it's 3-1. 12:08, it's 4-1. 12:45, it's 5-1, and 13:11. Like, goal after goal after goal after goal after goal. Yeah, the Blackhawks are terrible. I mean, it's pretty clear. I know, but when it's 6-1 and Chicago has as little offense as they do. The New Jersey-LA game tonight is going to be a very good game to watch. It's going to be a good one. But back to the Flyers. Allison gets one, and I called that. Yeah, really good to see Allison get on the board. Flyers made a lot of good plays defensively in that period too. I thought they did a good job of just getting in the lanes for the Caps and really just exploiting some of their weaknesses defensively. They got a couple quick goals and took advantage of that. And the only thing is you can't go in this period and expect to just like let me think of how I want to say it. You can't just go right into this period and think you're just going to like blow right by and just like that's it, game's over. Like you got to be right on it. And I don't like just get the right line and change. Like the Washington's not a team to do that, and the Flyers aren't a team to really. How would I say that? Like they aren't really a team that's like. Like always having the offense like this. Like they've scored a lot lately, but not as much. So But yeah, this has been fun. I mean, you're got a couple minutes left here, intermission. That's cool, Tristan. Man, my legs are killing me on this chair. Oh, I will be back. I'm going to take a bathroom break. Give me 1 second. All right, back. We're back. Couple minutes left, intermission. Referee's coming back out now. See how the Flyers do in the third. See if they can get a win. Up 3-1. Really good second. I mean, again, you limited a lot of what Washington was trying to do. Had a good penalty kill. Just the two quick goals. Tippett could have scored on that breakaway as well. Had a lot of block shots. Again, just got in lanes. I mean, really a couple good plays defensively that they kind of set it up to get the 2 goals, and then they bent a little bit in the first 3 minutes. They didn't break, and then they got the 2 goals and added to it, and that was the main thing. So going into this 30, again, you just want to keep that going. You don't want to keep having defensive lapses and stuff like that. So for what that period was, you got to keep going. Keep going this period, just protecting the lead. They're up 2 goals. Need to play that they're down to. Play hard. Play smart. Try to put. Yep, I agree. 100%. 100%. Just got to keep going. That's all. Add to it. Wow. Goal leader since December 1st. McDavid with 19. Pasternak with 19. Konechny third with 17. Ovechkin tied with 17. And Thompson 17. It's incredible how good Konechny's been playing. It's insane. It really is. It's got to keep it going, man. Third period. I'm going to retweet this out. I'm going to tweet this out real quick. Allison has been really good tonight. I meant to say that too as well during intermission. He's been very good tonight. He gets in on the forecheck. He's really getting into it. Flyers are 12-0-1 with leading into the second. – So in 12 of their 17 wins so far in the season, they've led after the second period. So that's definitely something good that you want to see. I'm going to get the commercial break. I'm going to send this out again on some social media platforms so I can get some more people in here for the third. See what the Flyers do here. First minute or so. I've never. Oh, Kuznetsov misses up high. Nice save by Hart. Hart's been had a really solid game. Ozone draw. Risto. Chip it off the glass. Get there. Chip it. Kuznetsov. Oh, busting through the middle. Good play by Sealer. Sealer's had a strong game tonight. Nice play. See, it's like little things like that, like JVR with the stick. It was a good play. Caps was oh, they got some pressure here. Oh, goes wide. Come on. Got to get this out. Get it out. In that battle. Good play, Frost. Turnover. Oh, come on. Skate to that. Oh, my God. Frost. Beautiful exit. Oh, my God. What a play. I was surprisingly worked out. I thought that was going to be a turnover. That was a really nice play by Frost. All right, Caps are waiting, see what happens. Cool. Love to see it, Mr. Twister. Glad you're back. I got to eat something after this as well. I haven't eaten in a couple hours. I'm hungry. I forgot. I was so worried about making sure everything was done. I never ate anything. I'm sitting here. It's like 6:40. I'm like, I should have ate something. Shoot that. Oh, D'Angelo. That almost went in. Get in there, Lawton. Farvari around the net. Shot. Good save by Hart. Provy up the wall. Flyers have had some really good exits to start this period. They're getting out of the zone quick. Nice hit by Delorier. Oh, good read by... Oh, come on. Oh, Brown, what a rocket. Two on one. Good save, Hart. Rebound. Oh, good block. McEwen. Oh, sends it out. Icing. All right, it was almost 3-2. Just type it in the notes. Really good forward support on that play. All right. You can't... Shot. Oh, that bit blocked. Backstrom. Point, Jensen. Oh. Good save, Hart. Great save through traffic. He just swallowed it up like it was nothing. Oh, scrum after. Go ahead. I see. Mike was muted. Unfortunately, let me fix that. Here we go. Is this working? Yep. All right, we're good. Sorry about that. For some reason, my mic just, I don't know why. Caps did a couple looks here. I mean, you got to know that they're going to come out strong this period. It's definitely said during intermission. Oh, great save, Hart. Rebound. Really nice save by Hart to traffic. Through traffic there. Cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you telling me. All right, let's see if the Flyers can kind of Hansen. Gotta kind of keep this. Good save. They just got to keep this close. They're getting too many chances here for my liking. I'm kind of getting a little nervous, to be honest. Yeah, they are crashing the net. That's what I mean. Like, they're just throwing pucks everywhere. They're just constantly throwing pucks at the net. Microphone. There we go. It keeps cutting in and out on me. All right, back on. Sorry about that. Somebody came downstairs had the. Oh. Yeah, it's been a good game, Eric. Oh, rebound. Oh, that almost went in. I don't know how they didn't call that on Hayes as well. I was surprised on that. Sorry about that. TK, nice move off the wall. In front. Oh! Oh, my God. Farabee was stoned. Really nice save by Kemper. Play on. Could have been 4-1. Good save. I know. Me too, Mr. Scissor. I really thought he was going to get that. I apologize. I still had the second intermission on the scoreboard. Slacking here. I'm sorry. Man, oh my God. Hart is like keeping them in this game right now. TK's getting into it. Scrum behind the net. I don't think they called anything on that. It's been a good game, Eric. I've liked how Flyers have kind of played here. They've been in it. They're bending, but they're not breaking. It's been fun. It's been a good game so far. I had to go type something in my notes. I really hope TK gets a point. Hart does look like Pelle Lindbergh. That's very true. We've got to keep this up. Like 11 or so minutes left. It's been more caps this period, which was expected. But Hart's been fantastic. I've liked Allison. I thought he's had a good game. Ristolainen's had a good game. Yuri, what's up, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, dude. Seriously, they are like I was just saying, like Risto, I think's had a good game. I think Sanheim's been good. Yeah, TK, dude. He's made some nice plays tonight. I hope he gets those chances. I've liked the Frost line. I think the Hayes line's had a good game too. I mean, really, it's been a good effort. Yes, definitely. No. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I thought they just called TK and Oshie, or just TK on that. A little 4-on-4 action. Dude, I'm telling you, I was saying this before, like, and I'm not saying, like, you know, obviously we talked about this, and the review I had on the pod, we talked about this, like, it's no like secret to me. Like this isn't like shocking that the Flyers are playing better here. Like I never thought they'd be this bad. I really didn't. Or not as bad as everybody was thinking. I don't know. I mean, after last year, I don't know how you could be as bad as last year. You literally got better for what last year was. All right, 4-on-4, Tippett. Flyers got Tippett. Oh, Tippett just changed. So Sanheim, Cates, D'Angelo, and I'd assume Connecting's in the box. Who's the other forward? Ben Ringslake? Farabee. Other way. Ooh, Speedy Mantha the other way. Oh, good save, Hart. What a great save. Flyers go the other way. Here's Cates. Farabee getting it in. See, this is what I don't like. Like, Caps have 14 shots this period. Flyers have 2. And we're 10 minutes left. 10-16 left. 52 seconds left on the 4-on-4. That's the one thing I didn't want. I knew it would happen, but it'd be just an onslaught of everything for Washington, and Flyers can't get much going. Nice play by Frost. Down low, Lawton. Lawton behind the net. Back out. D'Angelo. Oh, save. TV timeout. Yeah, they are. I agree. Like, yeah, they just gotta just. I'd like them to get some more plays where they just carry it through. They're dumping it a lot, but it's understandable. It's worked. They got a couple goals off dumping it, and or they got the one goal off dumping it from the second goal. It's worked, but you only have 18 shots for the game. Right now they average like 29 a game, so they're behind on that in shot department, but. Because again, like once if this gets 3-2, it's like it's gonna kind of remind me like last game. Like you can't give them anything like Provorov did the other night with that play up the middle. Yeah, dude, I'd love a first for JVR if they can get it. It'd be sweet. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Ryu. I think it'll be tough because, again, and like it's the same thing with like Hoot's coming back, right? Like you got to see where the Flyers are at. Like if they're in the mix, like yeah, I mean if we're only like say if we're like Buffalo, who right now I think was like a couple points out of a playoff spot, and it's like yeah, sure, do it, But for us, we're how many points out of a spot? Like there's been some things like the typical goal was a nice play from Sealer down low. Frost made the pass over, and he's like scored. Like it was just little things like that. Flyers broke it up in the neutral zone, and then they got the quick goal. No, Eric, you're fine. No problem, man. I think everybody understood what you meant anyway, so you're good. But yeah, no, I mean, all right, here we go. Offensive zone draw. Shoot, Sam. 4-on-4, 20 seconds left. Oh, I just missed Eller going to the net. All right, 9:35 left in this period. Flyers just got to shut this out, man. Win these last 10 minutes. If you do the same thing you did in the first, win the last 10 minutes. Don't give up the tying goal and just leave this game with a win because that's and like I was saying this earlier and more for your Reef who's in there too. Like, and I have a feeling he'll agree with this. Like, who would have thought like 2 months ago if they were to close this out and say win this game, 8:58 left. If they close this out and they win this game, dude, I got to say something about Frost as well, and I'll get to that. But if they were to close it, like who would have thought that 2 months ago? You win a home series against Capitals, and then, I mean, you have Boston on Monday, which I don't think the Flyers will win that game, but everybody's thinking that. So who knows? Maybe they'll shock the world and win that game. Seattle ended up doing it, but Seattle's much better than the Flyers. It's the only difference. But Frost has done a really good job exiting in this game. He's made a lot of confident plays getting out of the zone. And he's just like he's all over the place getting out of the zone. It's been good to see. He's just turning and weaving and inside out and all that like stuff that he does that you can tell he's confident he's doing. I don't know what you mean. These two guys are going to kiss. I don't understand. I'm one dude sitting here by myself. $7:30 left. Back at the point. Shot. Oh, my save by Hart. Caps are just throwing everything at the net. Like, everything's going to that right now. Fourth line. Offside. You know, Eric, I wish that the NHL would go back to the dark color on the road. I wish we'd wear the orange on the road and the white at home. Is TK going to lose? I hope not. He needs a point. 7:15 left. Flyers are just surviving this period. It would stink if that would end TK's point streak. I mean, they only have 20 shots on net. I've only had 4 this period. I haven't had that many. Oh, I just missed. Caps back in the ozone again. I love them too. I'm wearing it right now. I love it. Mine's blank. I didn't know who to get, to be honest. Because I don't know who's going to be here. Like, that's the other thing. I didn't want to get a jersey and then have. Oh, what a nice play by York on a step up there. I didn't know who to get. I was just like, I don't know. Here we go. TK. Oh. I thought he had a breakaway. Yeah, they are sitting back a little bit. 6:16 left. Caps are looking to break it out. 6 minutes away from a win. See what happens here for Flyers. Nice play by Tippett. Good play by Provorov as well. Just getting the line, getting it deep, forechecking. I don't love that, but middle. Shoot Frost. Oh, Tippett. Oh, I thought that went in. Shot by D'Angelo. Flyers. All right. A little bit of offensive zone time here from the Frost line. Come on, get a goal. End this game. End this. Ice it. Walton. Oh, they're like mid-change now. Trip. That's a penalty. Yep, power play. There we go. That's all you need. We need one shift. Power play. 5:25 left. Flyers are going to it. To get one here, it's game's over. Really good shift there. Steve, he will be happy with that shift, though. I will say that. I don't think the overall period's been great. Not hasn't been great, I should say. Really nice play there. I can't tell who was that. Lawton who drawed that, or was it Tippett? I can't remember who was on the ice. I believe it was Lawton. There we go. Called that. All right, Flyers going to power play. 5:25 left. Are the Kraken still destroying the Hawks? Let's take a look. It was 6-1 after the first period. That's absolutely insane to think about. It is 6-2 now with 8:23 left in the second period. So, yes, to answer your question, yes, they are still destroying the Hawks. It is 6-2. No, Eric, I agree. I think that's fair. I think if the Flyers were up by if it was 4-1 or 5-1, they just it would be like the second unit would be out there. They wouldn't put their best players and they would just do whatever. A couple years ago there was a game in Florida and we were up 5-2 and Robert Hagg got power play time because they were just up. But I think for us right now, I think we'd put in the first unit and try to score and just try to add to the lead. I mean, there's enough time where the Caps could get 2, so There's 5:25 left, and you got to think the empty net situation. They'll probably call a timeout if they get a chance, and obviously the empty net. So I'd put the first unit out. It looks like that's what they did, but they went with 2 defensemen instead, which is I see. I like that here. I don't like it when you're like up a goal or you're down. Putting 2 defensemen makes sense because shorthanded. But Flyers of Farabee, Lawton, Konechny, D'Angelo, and Sanheim. Let's see if TK can get that point streak alive. Back out to the point, D'Angelo, over to Sanheim. Lawton. Down low. Farabee. D'Angelo. In the middle, TK. Oh, saved by Kemper. Yeah, and the Caps are going the other way now. Oh, Hathaway. What a save by Hart. That's not what you want shorthanded. Come on. Skate, 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 skate. Slow it down. D'Angelo. Oh, lost the puck. I think he got slashed, but they didn't call it. Oh, what a play by Sanheim. Oh, no. Get that out. Get it. All right. Minute left, 4:25. Caps, they're just storming down to make some plays here. Yeah, Flyers are just kind of blowing the clock here, keeping the time off the clock. Oh, hit a stanchion in the corner, popped right back out. That's happened a couple times. I've noticed, the pucks, it's hit something in that left corner, and it's just kind of come right back out. I don't know why it's done that, but clearly there's something wrong with the glass. 3:57 left, 32 seconds left on the power play. 3-1 Flyers still. Shots 36-24 in favor of Washington. Flyers have had 1 shot on the power play so far. All right, Frost wins a draw clean. Twelve seconds left. All right, so this is going to be killed off. Whoa. Oh, my God, York. That was so clean on the pickup. He just threw it off the back of the boards. He's got it right back. Tippett rims it around. Cates is there, sends it in deep. All right. Shots this period of 15-8. 3:13 left. Hayes. Oh, Cates. That could have iced it. Really nice play by Hayes. All right. 2:57 left. Caps are going up now. They could get out of the zone. Come on. Got to ice this. Lawton steals at the line. Nice play. Sends it in on net. No icing. It's keeping them deep in the zone. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that too. I didn't say anything, but I remember him saying that and doing that. Oh, I get that in. All right. I'd assume they pull the goalie now. Empty net. TK. Trip. All right. Farabee gets tripped up. And they didn't call that a goal. I don't know why. That should be 4-1. It shouldn't have counted as a goal. I think TK would have gotten an assist on that. He's past the red line. Oh, he would have scored that. All right, well, Flyers are going back to the power play. 2:15 left. Wilson tripped up Farabee, and oh my God, and that could have been a point for TK. Nah, it was there was an empty net, so they wouldn't give a penalty shot. So it's going to be 5-on-5 now when the Caps pull the goaltender. If the Flyers can just kind of keep it down, never mind. Down the other way. Dropped it. It's all right, Eric. I understand. All right, minute 50 left in the game. Minute 30 on the power play. Come on, boys. Let's get a win here. Let's hold the puck. Just hold the puck. Circle back with it. Yeah, Mr. Twister, I agree. Oh, D'Angelo's just holding it. He's just puck ragging. I love it. Smart. No need to go up the ice. We're up by 2. They need the goals. We don't. just keep it down there. All right. All right. Easy glove save by Hart. Oh, he just threw it right out. Beautiful. Empty net. Minute left. Oh, what a play. Oh, what a save by Hart. All right. This is like scramble mode now. All right, good clear. 57 seconds left. Ovechkin. Good save, Hart. Good save. Couple plays. Oh, they got in the zone. Johansson down low. Oshie. Is that Trevor Van Riemsdyk out there? Yeah, it is. Orlov. Oh, he fanned on it. 30 seconds left. Pass in front was wide. Oh. Oh, my God. Heartstone Ovechkin. 20. Get it out. TK. Go in. Oh, he missed it. No. Damn it. Could have had the point streak. He missed it high. Oh. It would have been a power play empty netter, too. Crap, man. Oh. All right. 15.9 left. 39-25. Are the shots. Hart with a really good game. Because Kuznetsov and Long on the draw. And Flyers end. Ovechkin. This is high. Mantha. Shot again by Ovechkin. Save. Rebound. What a save by Hart. Kuznetsov. Shot again. Goes high. That's it. Beautiful win. Oh, and that play from Hayes would have went in too, but it just rolled. The time ran out anyway. Big win. There we go. Huge win. Flyers win 3-1 over the Capitals in Washington. Really fun game. A lot of good things tonight. I liked Allison. I thought Hart was good. Hart was really good. Really, really, really fun. I mean, first win on the watch party as well. First win of the year. Flyers get oh my God, Hart was insane. Flyers get 2 wins in a row, beating the Caps. Thanks everybody. I appreciate it, Mr. Twister. Thanks, man. Susan, thank you. Garrett, appreciate it. Thanks everybody. Beautiful game. Really fun one. Fun win. A lot of good things. Wow. Guys, again, I can't thank you all enough for tuning in. We had like around like 15, 20 people for most of this game. So really, really exciting. Thanks everybody for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. Hart was great. A lot of good things. Yeah. I mean, again, who would have thought a couple months ago the Flyers would have done that? So again, just keep proving them wrong is really what the Flyers are doing right now, and a lot of good stuff from this one. So Flyers win at 3-1. Again, thanks everybody so much for tuning in. Next game is Monday against the Bruins. And again, don't forget the game recap video. It's coming soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat, and then I'm going to do the vid. So, again, thanks everybody so much for all the support. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Again, the next watch party is February 18th. Flyers take on the Canucks at 10 o'clock. The stream will start at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Again, really, really fun stuff. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, Scott, Tristan, Eric, Isaac, Reeves, Susan, Mr. Twister, Stacy's dad, Eric Wisniewski, Backyardsman, it's my dad, my girlfriend's mom, Steven, Q Dell, everybody. There's so many more people in here. Really, really fun stuff. I can't get to everybody. I'm trying to go through the comments. Bruce Harper, Carter H. A couple more. Let me see. I'm not ending it until I thank everybody. Philly Ghost, Antigrazio, Ryan Begler, Tristan. I think I said Tristan. Let me see if there's anybody else I forgot. Going all the way up to the top. Oh, B-Ball Josh. That was it. That was the other one. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thanks, everybody, again. I really do appreciate all the support. Hit that subscribe button if you are not already. Again, post-game videos coming soon. Thank you guys again. I know I keep saying it, but I can't thank you all enough. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you all again soon. Stay tuned for that video, and I hope to see you all at the next watch party on the 18th against Vancouver. So Flyers pick up a big win, and that was a lot of fun. So thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See you guys.